What's up, YouTubers? It's your girl Shan from EV and Chill, and in today's video we're going to talk about something that has got me shaking my head, and not in a good way, people. Y'all, my Cybertruck tires are toast after just 14,000 miles. Now, quick recap, you might remember I bought this baby brand new back in January 2025. It has been less than a year later. We are in December right now, and y'all, these tires are shredded. So I'm about to be dropping 2 G's on some new rubber. Okay, and I am a big fan of rubber. If you don't use rubber, you will end up probably needing one of these, a nice car seat. So always use protection. But speaking of protection, we do want to be safe, so we are buying some new rubber. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. This is kind of one of those like hidden costs that people don't talk about when they're buying a Cybertruck. Like, this is one of those things that like kind of goes unnoticed until you notice that you need some. So if you are new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And if you've already subscribed, and if you've ever been shocked by a tire bill, go ahead and hit that like button. Now, we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna share with you the story, the specs, why it happened, what I'm gonna do about it. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and let's roll into this video. See what I did there? Roll tires. You guys are gonna get tired of my jokes. All right, come and get down and dirty with me here, because this is what the video is about. Okay, y'all, these are what I ordered for the truck. These are the standard 20-inch core wheels on stock tires, the Pirelli Scorpion All Seasons. Y'all, I thought these were gonna be perfect because they are marketed as being like quiet, comfortable, pavement focused for highway driving. Y'all, that is literally made for me. And she is a highway queen, so I thought that couldn't be more perfect. Or so I thought. Y'all, fast forward, a routine check has showed me that the tread is now down to 330 seconds. What? Y'all, look at this tread here. Do you see that? Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Let me see. Y'all, that is basically the wear bars on a truck that isn't even a year old. That's crazy. Okay, let me show you something here. Let me get out my handy dandy tool. Now, usually I'm used to holding a tool that's about 9 inches. This one is substantially smaller here. Okay, these things started at 10:30 seconds. Okay, can you see that? Let me pull it out here. 10:30 seconds. Let me zoom in. Can you see that? Okay. 10:30 seconds, and we are now down to 330 seconds. In some places, it'll measure at 4, some places 3, some places 2. Y'all, 2, that is like in the red. That is danger zone. Okay, Tesla recommends that you have these babies replaced at 430 seconds. The legal limit of tread here in Virginia is 330 seconds. Y'all, we have like worn these things down so much, but going from like 10 to 3, even 10 to 2, that is a lot. I was not prepared for that. And since you guys are here with me, why don't we do a live reading? Hey, okay, let's see where we're at. And again, I've checked these before. The tires have all worn really evenly on all 4 tires. Like, we had them rotated once. That's pretty much all the maintenance that we've done so far, is literally like rotate tires and add windshield wiper fluid. That one is a big one because I use my wiper a lot. I don't even want to say wipers because it's one. Okay, let's do a live reading here. Let's pick right here. Okay, make sure that is good. Let's stick you in. Can you see this? Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure we're in. Oh, okay. So we are at 3. Okay, we're at 3. Can you see right there? Okay, I think that looks like 3. It's kind of like close to 2. I'll say 3. We'll give that one 3. So y'all, that is almost red. That's almost danger zone. Now, y'all know, like, I like to flirt with danger. I live on the edge, but not when it comes to my precious cargo that I've got inside the cab, including myself. I am precious cargo too. We can't be having that. Okay, so now that we've established the tread is low, why is this happening? Why is this happening at 14,000 miles? So here's the why. The Cybertruck is a heavy heifer. I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing weighs 6,800 pounds. Let me show you this beast in its like full glory here. Okay, can you get a good view of her? Let me just take my head out of the picture. Can you see this thing? When you combine that weight with like instant electric torque, that means every green light is basically like a mini burnout, even if it doesn't feel like it is. And here's a better view of the tire here. These stock Pirelli All Seasons, they're also just a soft compound. So they're a comfort-oriented tire. They're great for highways, yet on this truck, again, they're getting shredded at 14,000 miles. So from what I've read on like the Owners Club, Reddit, Facebook groups, tons of us are seeing like 10,000 to 16,000 miles before the wear bars show up. And since y'all paid for the behind the scenes tour, I'm just gonna show you all the tires here. So let me get you in on a close-up of this front one here. But basically what it boils down to is that it's a combination of the extreme weight, that instant torque, a little extra negative camber from the factory for handling, and a tire that just wasn't engineered for this much truck this fast. It's not a defect, it's just physics, like it's science. Now for the part that really hurts. Cha-ching! I'm getting these tires replaced tomorrow. So that's 4 new tires, and we're talking mounting, balancing, alignment, tire disposal fees. All of that I am going to budget maybe $2,000, maybe $2,200 for, which, ouch, that hurts. And of course there's no warranty help from Tesla because, hello, tires are a wear item. And whatever Pirelli might offer, I don't think it's worth the paperwork. So yeah, dropping like $2,000 in less than a year on a brand new vehicle, that really hits the gut and the wallet. I mean, the electricity savings are great, but new tires every like 14 to 18 months, that adds up fast. I mean, think about it this way. Like over the next 5 years, that would be like over $10,000 just on rubber. And y'all know I'm a firm believer in rubber. It is great protection, always use protection. Obviously, I'm talking about the truck. Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't know what you're thinking about. Obviously, I want the best protection for my truck. That's what's protecting me in the vehicle to like the road, right? Like the tire, like that's important. But yeah, that is really steep. Again, though, that is kind of like the only con I can think about when owning the Cybertruck. Like everything else, every ownership experience I've had otherwise with the Cybertruck has been really flawless. But yeah, this is pretty steep. So needless to say, I am not going back to these stock Pirellis. I already have a whole new complete set on order from Tire Rack. Now, I'm not going to tell you what they are yet because that's going to be in another video. So be sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Now, I think the new set, I think it'll be a little bit more my style and hopefully last significantly longer. I don't think they'll be quite like as plush of a ride. They might be like a little bit noisier, but y'all, I think they will be totally worth it because they should last, again, significantly longer than these puppies. And hey, I guess silver lining wise, do you remember like a little while ago I did the EV winter prep video and I said that tires are like the #1 thing for EV safety? At least timing wise, it kind of lined up to where I'll be having brand new tires and I won't have to be sliding around DC on these bald bad boys. So I guess silver lining, like at least I'll have, again, brand new tread to wear down before like real winter hits. So that is my Cybertruck saga. I mean, really, it's kind of a bummer. I hate to be dropping like $2,000+ on tires for a vehicle that's less than a year old. But honestly, that is my only complaint about this truck. And if that's my only complaint, I will take that all day long. Okay, now don't forget, we've got the new tires coming in. So once they are mounted, I'm gonna drop a new video to show you the reveal. The new tires will make this thing look straight up like fire. I'm super excited, it will be amazing. And then we'll also do a drive where I give you my first impressions. So definitely stick around for that too. And if you have like some sort of crazy like tire story, drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear, make my heart feel a little bit better on what I'm about to be doing. Well, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.